So Jalen says you're like a genius. Defense.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Our guys played really well. Super proud of them. Happy for them. Again, we're just kind of getting into a good rhythm here. Last 3 games or so, and really understanding, who we are, what our different parts are, our strengths, our weaknesses, and just really proud of the effort our guys put out there today. We played a lot of guys, played with great physical toughness, and played with some precision in defending the passing game. And our guys really just came out and really made a statement from the jump, with a good 3 and out, and come right back again and really physical, finishing out the second drive, and I think it was Simmons maybe that came through on an outside pressure, and really just set the tempo for the whole day. And but all 3 levels were really good today. Certainly we're far from perfect, and there will be plenty of things to coach and correct from. But what a great win for our football team, just complementing each other and really the cohesion. I thought that was easily as well as we played as a team so far this year.
You said getting off the bus at Wake Forest, you knew the guys were going to play well. Could you tell that this week and even today again?
To be honest, I wish I could say that I did. I didn't feel quite as good, to be honest. And I told our guys that maybe sometimes, what I thought I saw at practice doesn't necessarily translate to game day, and because our guys played really, really well today, and it wasn't a bad week of practice, but I was concerned just a little bit with the precision.
Coach, it seems like you guys had a plan for Jalen Williams today. He seems to have been inserted in there like you had a game plan specifically for Jalen. Talk about his performance.
Well, he can cover. Gives us a guy that understands how to play in the box, and he's done a lot of things since his freshman year for us, and he showed some versatility and gave us a little bit of flexibility, and played really well. That was a huge interception. He's just running through on a Tampa 2 coverage there, and did a great job getting his head back and ripping the ball out. What a great play, and from a timing standpoint too. I'm not sure what the score was. Was it 17 or was it 24?
24.
It was 24 at the time, and they're moving the ball, and comes up with a great play. But yeah, Jalen played really well today and was a real fixture in what we were trying to do in game plan wise.
Kayvon seems to have a knack against NC State. How good was it to see him finally get that elusive interception and to come up with 3 turnovers?
Yeah, and that was huge, obviously. Did we score points off of that? Or we kicked the field goal?
Field goal.
Yeah. But a great play. Again, I thought our DBs really played well today. Just got their hands on the ball. They tried to throw maybe an out route, come back. And was it Mark Fields or AJ, the first drive, and we talked really stressed, with our guys, and talked about having to you have to make plays on the ball in tight situations, and this was a game against a quality opponent from a timing standpoint and a precision standpoint, where our guys really showed up and played very aggressive and sure of themselves, and Kayvon was a recipient, obviously, of that. But Kayvon's a good football player, and everything's still in front of him. He could be a fabulous player, and I think that's coming. And as he continues to mature and grow, that was a huge play in the game for sure.
Did the scheme show an extra gear for your defense? It seemed like a lot of the stuff said during the week, some guys took it personally, and it seemed like they were taking it at a different stride this game.
Well, I just think they knew the quality of the opponent. I don't know whatever was said and all that. We've also felt, in the last couple of years that it didn't have to be close, that those games didn't have to go down to the wire. And, if we do X, Y, Z, like they've, talked about having to do X, Y, Z. So we looked hard at that, the last few years. And again, last year we didn't play great or coach great. So I think, just from a redemption standpoint, there's something to be said for that. But, we've got a chance to have a really good defense. We're not a really good defense yet. Today was a really good performance. And let's see if we can continue to sustain the grind and put in the work. And again, we're 7-0. We beat a good opponent, handily, and that's really kind of all we accomplished. And so, our guys, are they going to be satisfied? Are they going to stay hungry and focused? And we're going to be a driven team, that wants more.
Trevor used the phrase "leave no doubt." I mean, how much does that resonate with the way that your defense played today?
I look at it as a single performance, and I'm not one to sit and try to beat our chest, but our guys need to be recognized when they play well, and they did play well today. And